Right, welcome back to the last part of this challenge, or at least the last part before the rocket launch. We still have to get all achievements after that. But this episode is going to be until the rocket launch. We're either going to make it or break it. It can break very easy if I just quickly handcraft one single item, then we lose the game immediately. So it can still go wrong, or if we just crash into a rock while the behemoth worm is exactly in range to shoot us, like at the end of the last one. Right, so let's see. The belts are up here. I think I'm just going to go... No, let's go by car. I think we can do it. No, let's go by foot. Under the behemoth worm. I don't want to jinx myself in the last moments. Yeah, that guy down there. Oh, here, shoot again. Looks like we're really exactly on the edge of his range, where we crashed into the rock. Okay, 800 belts remaining. I think we have enough. That's connected. Now that we are here, we may as well pick up the red chips. 600k oil, that's more than enough oil. Let's... Yeah, I'm not going to be too anal about losing some oil here. I'm just gonna deconstruct this all. Yeah. All of this gone. And let's grab this as well. Little Johnny, he's still there. Always alert on this gun turret. Okay, let's not waste too much time. 4 hours, it seems like a lot of time. I think it is, but maybe it's not. It'll take a while before the iron makes it all the way down the belt. Alright, let's not work on the belt here. Thanks to Mr. Behemoth Worm down there. Okay. So all in all, I think we are pretty safe now from any attacks for the rest of the game. We just need to do the end game, the theoretical end game part. Like almost like we were playing on peaceful instead of on 100% evolution. Okay, so I do want to prioritize still the iron from my mine here, even though it's like only a few hundred. Few hundred? Yeah. Less than 1,000 now. Okay, so one is going to connect straight to my iron furnaces. And then should have some furnaces remaining, I think. Make some space over here. That one's gone as well. Oh, more iron. Alright. Let's do that. Ah no, yeah, we can repurpose these. I was thinking I made enough furnaces, right? Okay, I need to clear my inventory. Coal, stone, wood, iron ore. Let's do the attack chest thing. Gun turrets, ammo. We don't need all that anymore, I don't think. Walls. Yeah, I'm quite happy with my current setup. Let's put away that. I think we should be good with... Let's keep the panels though. Almost a full chest of red chips. Yeah, oh wait. First refuel. Alright. And now we refuel these as well. These we cannot deconstruct with the bots because there's like 40 coal in each furnace, so it would take forever. Right, here is the iron coming in. That means this miner will get stuck, so let's do that. Let's move this chest for the 7,000th time. And let's make the other belt of iron into steel. Like that. Now we just go straight into steel. And now I can use the bots actually. We can just copy paste all these inserters. And now that is all automatically filled. Right, so now we have one belt of iron dedicated into iron and one belt of iron dedicated into steel, which is going to be important for purple signs, because we need a lot of steel for purple signs. So I guess let's just have steel collect over here maybe. Something like that. Alright, steel is coming down. And now we refuel the steel furnaces. So we didn't have enough coal to put a full stack in it. So all furnaces keep synchronized. Alright, how's it going with copper? At 46. Should I spend the time? I don't think so, but I'm doing it anyway. Alright, all furnaces synchronized. That is worth something. Okay, let's check the pollution situation. Yeah, much better. No nests close by. This pollution has completely dissipated. This is the iron mine pollution. This is getting out on this side where it's open. But by the forest here it's blocked. I don't think it will reach the biters through the forests. It may seep through here a little. We have to keep an eye on that. Okay. Well. Let's grab all of this. And then we're gonna do some organization. Okay, so we have 400 bot frames and 200 electric engines, which is what we need, and we have 40 left over. We have some extra batteries. I don't think we need more batteries for anything at this point. So, what's next? So logic dictates maybe first we would do purple signs, because we need more purple signs than yellow signs. There's 2 purple technologies and only 1 yellow technology before the rocket silo. And on the other hand, I need so much steel for purple signs, which I'm only just now start to collect, so I will have to start with yellow signs, I think. That means we need to make blue chips and low density structures. So first let's get an overview again of what we have to work with, so we can determine the proper resource distribution. No inventory full sound, that is not very nice. We have 8 chests of iron. We don't need a lot of iron. This is all full. You have a lot of copper, man. A lot of copper. A lot of copper. Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of copper though. We're gonna need really a lot of copper. This is a good start. 22 chests of copper. We still need more, but this is a good start. Is this full? This is full. Oops. Yeah, I forgot to empty that. Alright, that doesn't matter too much. So what am I gonna do? I think I want to make half of the blue chips first. We need 2000 blue chips about to win the game. So if we make 1000, that is gonna be 10,000 green chips and 1000 red chips. Right? Yes, so I guess we are going to make a chest of green chips by hand to speed it up. Five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, like 3 chests of copper. I know we have 10,000 green chips. Alright, no, that I'm mistaken. Then let's just get it started. I know, wait, hey. We need 20,000 green chips, not 10,000. Oops. Yeah, okay, then we need to do it. Now it's gonna cause a pollution spike, but I don't really care anymore. It may cause a power spike though. Alright, so let's just put 1 stack of red chips in every blue chip assembler. That is 2000 red chips. Let's grab these. This is 5000 red chips for purple signs. Yeah, we need more red chips too. Alright, so we need to do yet another time this. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit left over, that's alright. So let's do half a batch of red chips, I guess. Half a batch of red chips, that means only 1 chest of green circuits. We can bring that already. It's gonna make another 3000 red circuits. I think we're gonna need more even. Yeah, we're gonna need more even. Okay, let's just do a full batch. That's enough power lines. Okay, let's start on the green chips. Two chests of iron. Another chest of copper wire. Right. Then what? Yeah, second chest of green circuits to red chips. Right? I don't know. Maybe half a chest, I don't know. So this makes another 6000 if you do 2 full chests. 6000, maybe it's too much. 5000, what more do we need? 5000 for purple signs, 2000 more for blue chips, Like almost 4,000 for speed modules. I think, yeah, we need it. I think we need it. Let's just do all. Right. Another 2 chests of iron and half of our iron reserves are gone. But hey, at least we are producing a full belt again. Oh, only copper now, we are not producing a full belt. That's alright. Let's fix that. We can start using this extra copper ore which we have been stacking, which we have been saving. Okay, that is almost 20,000 copper ore. I just need a little bit more space here. Input priority on the mines. And then this can be a supplement. Okay, so because we saved up this copper when we were overproducing more than a belt of copper ore, now we can take benefit of that by filling up the belt to a full yellow belt of copper ore, now that the miners have lost the capacity to produce a full yellow belt of copper ore. That is 2 full chests of green chips again. Plus whatever is still here. 400 more to go. Our inventory is empty, so we can safely collect like this. And that is almost. So now we still don't have the required 20,000 chips to start off blue, because I started up red chips again. Yeah. Just thinking about low density structures, I think I want to use 10,000 copper for the first batch. They just produce half every time, it's easy to remember. Produce half in the first batch and half in the second batch. Alright, so let's check pollution. Iron mine, it looks stable, it doesn't seem to be growing that much. It's spreading out here still a little bit. It does not really seem to seep through this hole here, and it does not seem to get through to these biters here. So I think we are good. Yeah, if you project this pollution cloud on the copper mine, you can see that we would have, especially this open side here, it would probably be pretty bad. We need to take out a lot of nests. Yet another batch of green circuits. This will also be 2 chests of green circuits. We also still need to make productivity modules for purple signs. We need to make speed modules for rocket control units. So we cannot really overproduce green circuits, not yet at least. Okay. Yeah, this is it is slow, but it is automatic. Maybe I should have built more like this, I don't know. This method works as well. I mean, we can keep up consuming our resources, so we cannot be any faster anyway. We can consume all resources and then we are just waiting for more resources. At this point, we don't need to do anything else on the map anymore. We just need to finish the game before the timer runs out, basically. Right, our iron reserves are being regenerated faster now that we have a full belt again. So that's good. And 8 chests of copper at the moment. I will probably do low density structures before I refill this. Okay, now we have enough green circuits to start off blue circuits. So let's just limit each of these chests to 1000. And then we can just fill each chest up. Together with the 2000 red chips inside, that will make 200 red chips inside, that will make 100 blue circuits per chest. Nice. Alright, I think we are done with green circuits for now. Also probably done with batteries for now. Ah, yeah, that is very important actually. Provide sulfuric acid. Okay. All the green circuits are done. So at least we have some extra in case we need to make some stuff. Alright. This is almost done as well. Okay, let's get rid of the gun turrets. We don't need to pretend anymore that we will need them. I'm also going to get rid of this. Yeah. It was not too bad, but we just don't need it anymore. We'll keep the one going. Okay. Guess we can put most of the pipes away as well. Okay, I will, again, a little bit of inventory management. I don't need 20,000 power lines on my... I probably will need some more inserters at some point. Yeah, it's a little overkill in the pumps department. Oil refineries, I don't think we're gonna set up more of those. We will need to set up rocket fuel though. Perhaps no, I first will start off with science. Let's first start off with science, because we are not researching anything. So low density structures it is. Like that. How much copper is this go? Okay, break. Alright, I took a quick break. There was someone at the door. What was I doing? I think I was doing low density structures. So we need about 2000 low density structures to win the game. 1200 for yellow signs and 720 for the rocket. So we're going to produce 2 batches of 1000, which means 20,000 copper. 20,000 copper. Okay, so we're going to have, I guess, maybe steel chests. I can do it with bots now, can I not? Yeah, I can. Alright, so outputs. inputs, flip it around. Alright, 2000 copper. And then 10 chests, right? That is 20,000 copper. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Then let's go overboard with the lights. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we just need to take 20,000 copper. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's almost all of copper gone. So it's good I stopped making the green chips. Okay, that is 20,000 copper. How much do we have left? Not a lot, I presume. 4 chests. So that's about 12k. Okay, then we need to go and take the plastics. Let's reset those chest limits. So we need to take all the plastics, which we saved up earlier. 10,000 plastics. Right, this is already all the plastics, also for the last batch. Okay, so we are distributing all the plastics. So let's do it like this again. That is easier to insert the plastic. And then steel is pretty simple. You can just insert one stack of steel in every assembler, I think. Yeah, 50, 100. Yeah, this is 1000. Okay, yeah, that works out. So now just switch it on. Oh, and we are producing 1000 low density structures. That means we can soon start up yellow signs. Okay, while this produces a bit, first we're going to set up rocket fuel, because rocket fuel is very slow to make. And we may just bottleneck ourselves by the rocket fuel production speed. So rocket fuel, pretty simple. You make solid fuel from light oil, preferably. So rocket fuel needs 30 seconds crafting time, but it's really 40 seconds because the crafting speed is 0.75 and the crafting speed of this is 2 seconds. So in 40 seconds we make 20 of these guys, which means we can support 2 of these guys. That was a very bad way to explain. Alright, so 6 pipes. Do it like that. Power line. And then we just plop this down like a bunch of times. We need to snake through that. Alright, I didn't disconnect everything, that is good. 4, 5, 6, no, 5, I guess 5 is okay. Okay. A little awkward. So this is 100k light oil in the system, which should be enough according to my rough calculation. And now we are producing rocket fuel. Alright. So the first one's starting now. And it's gonna take a while, 30 seconds crafting time, pretty slow. But we still have a lot to do. I think that can produce 720 rocket fuel while we are doing the rest of the stuff. Alright, so what is next? I think the next thing we are going to do is... So for the rocket silo we want 4 productivity module trees, but the productivity module trees themselves require 5 productivity module 2s each. So we need 20 productivity module 2s. And we can use those module 2s to make the yellow and purple signs before we change them into the productivity module 3 for the rocket silo. So that way we can get away with, we can basically get the most out of these 4 productivity module 3s we have to make. So 20 module 2s is 80 of these. And I'm going to make it in 8 assemblers just to speed it up a little. Right, and then 20 of these guys. We are going to need 100 blue chips. And another 100 red chips. Right. Yeah, 5 per, and we need 20, yeah. Okay, so that is going to make 20 productivity module trees, and we have produced 500 processing units per hour with our temporary crappy setup. That is not bad. Alright, so all of the blue signs is done. You can just insert maximum and just put the rest in here. Actually, we can just add it to the chests. And let's upgrade all of these inserters to fast inserters. No, not those ones. These ones. It will help a little bit with the downtime between swings, because some of the signs has to travel pretty far. Okay, so we should have a roughly equal amount of signs. We have 589 and 590 and 340. Plus 200 in these. Yeah, okay. Let's get a better overview by not having it inserted in here. 590 and 540. That's pretty good. So we are 200 blue signs behind, but we overproduced red and green signs for sure. Alright. So I guess, should I take this down? Probably I should take it down, but I don't want to. So I won't do it. Alright. Yellow signs is going to be first. Are these done yet? No. We are going to be feeding from chests. All of these resources are very low quantity. 1 flying robot flame, 2 processing units. We can insert those straight into the assemblers. This one we're not going to use. And then the low density structures will supply by chest. And we can put the robot frames and the blue chips in here to keep track of how much we need to make. So what do we need? We need 1300 yellow signs. But we're going to make only 1200 before the productivity bonus. Now we're going to have 12% productivity bonus on this, so we are already going to make more than 1300, plus there's productivity in the labs. So 1200 should be more than enough to research 1300 science packs worth of science. Right now they are done, so let's get the module 2s going. Alright, so that is going to make 5 module 2s. And then we just have a belt with some chest on the end for yellow signs and for purple signs, because purple signs is exactly the same setup, but we turn it around. Purple signs we need more than yellow signs, because we have 2 technologies here with purple signs, so we need 1600. We're going to make 1500, and by the same logic that's going to be more than enough to research 1600 science packs worth of research. So 1200 and 1500. That's why I have 4 and 5 assemblers here. So this one needs an extra chest like this. Purple signs will collect in this chest over here. Alright. Same for here. We need only 1 electric furnace and 1 productivity module for 1500 science packs. That means 500 electric furnaces and 500 productivity modules, which is why purple science requires 5000 advanced circuits, because 2500 for 500 productivity modules and 2500 for 500 electric furnaces. And then the rails is a lot of stone and steel. We'll get to that later. Right, so let's light this up. Okay, we have enough. Whoa. Yeah, we have enough low density structures to get started already on the yellow signs. So now we have 12% productivity bonus on these guys. Okay, so let's collect our robot frames and let's see how many blue chips we already have. Alright, so this is half of the blue chips and it's all of the robot frames. So we need 150 more blue chips to make all of the yellow signs. And the other blue chips are for the rocket control units later, and for the rocket silo itself, and for some module stuff, blah blah. For other stuff. Okay, then we need an empty inventory again. For these, let's just do the quarter stacking thing. And we are producing yellow signs. Almost 12 hours into the game, 3 hours left to go. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. How's it going with the chests? Yeah, we are using this up pretty quickly now. Let's just quickly go take a look at the miners. This setup is obsolete. The extra copper collector. Okay, we are out of coal. Perfect timing. Now we do need a lot of coal, because the steel furnaces also will be out of coal. So that's another 48 furnaces. Yeah, almost 3 chests of coal. Let's check pollution. Yeah, it looks quite stable around the iron mine. This is still good. Yeah, everything looks good really. Cannot complain at all. Now we just need to hope the pipes do really block the expansions. Because I don't really have that much ammo left to deal with any incoming attacks. Yeah, really this is a quite high risk strategy because I don't have a good defense. I have... how much ammo I have left? 600. Okay, I could take out one expansion, so I guess we are good on the defense front. Even if an expansion comes in into the pollution cloud, sends an attack, we can deal with the attack and we can go take out the expansion. I think we're good on that. We don't need to worry. Right, so this is going to be quite slow. I'm not going to insert science packs just yet because we will just be making 1 billion chips. In the meantime, this is the other modules. I lost one module. I think. It's in my, it was already in my inventory, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, these are our 20 productivity module 2s, which after all science is completed, we will transform into 4 productivity module 3s for the rocket silo. Maximum efficiency. Even though they're not efficiency modules. Okay, so what is next? Okay, I think next we are going to set up purple science stuff. So that is next on the agenda. First of all, let's do furnaces. They are the easiest. Alright, so we need 500 furnaces, which means 5000 steel, 5000 stone bricks, and 2500 advanced circuits. So basically a full chest plus 2 stacks, and that does the trick. So it is time to haul some stuff around again. Let's first go take the 5000 stone. I wonder if we have the 5000 steel already though. Okay, that is 5000 stone bricks. Do we have 5000 steel? Yes, we do. Oh, produce 1000 units per hour. Exactly, I guess. That means they are finished. We just produced 1000 blue chips per hour, I guess. For 1 hour. Okay, so just 1 stack we insert in here, and then exactly a full chest will make all of the other furnaces we need for science. Then we just need to add 2500. Red chips to the middle one, and that will do the trick. Right then, productivity modules. We need another 2500 red chips for productivity modules, which means 25 assemblers. Let's do 25. So that's 10, 20, 25. And 2500 green chips. That is all the productivity modules we will need for purple science. Not bad. Okay, so I am going to refill this one more time. So it keeps producing on the background. We don't need to let it run out all the way. If we need the resources, we can just take them. But it's nice to have some production of green chips going on in the background, because you need them for everything, man. For everything. Alright, I think we can start yellow signs. We should have some. That's a good number. That will get us about halfway through rocket control unit. Okay, then what's next? How much steel do we have actually? Let's take this as well. Okay, just like a chest full. 3000. We need a lot of steel for rails. I think we need 8000 steel for rails. So we could set up like half of that almost already. I guess we should do it because we made the other two ingredients for purple signs. Where's my inventory? Somewhere in some chests over here. So rails. And iron sticks for the rails. So these need 3 ingredients, iron sticks, and then raw steel and raw stone. So we provide all of that by chest, like this. A chest of stone, half a chest of steel. I guess now it will be 800 because we're doing only half. And then iron sticks. Like this. And output in a chest of rails, like this. Then just copy that. Oh, it's nice to have bots. We are missing 3 fast inserters. Do we still have some? We don't really. Okay, let's place those down by bots. I don't think we'll need many more fast inserters. I think we are almost done with the builds. Okay, then it is time to play Hauler Boy again. Yes, first let's take 4000 iron. Right, that's all the iron. Now we're going to get all the stone, 5 chests of it. One, two, three. And 1 chest of stone remaining for landfill or something. Four, 5. And then we need 4000 steel for the first half of the rails. Almost. Yeah, just a little short. I guess we can scoop it off the belt. Together with iron ore, which we don't want. Right, exactly 4000 steel, great timing, though I guess we could have stolen just from this one, if we really needed to. So another 4000 steel, and that will do it, I guess. Alright, this is going fine as well. Pollution is fine. So nice to start on 100%. byte revolution, then you don't need to worry about the evolution increasing to the next dangerous level of biters. It just cannot increase any further. Alright, so this is our overproduction of stone bricks. Massively overproduced. We don't need any of that. Chests and chests full. Don't know why I did it. All that extra pollution in the early game could have been avoided, especially before I had I made all of these even before I had efficiency modules. That is not good. Now we don't care so much anymore about efficiency modules. Okay, let's see how many red chips we still have left. That may be important. It's a full chest and a little bit. Yeah, I think we still overproduce these, man. Okay, so we need 2000 more for blue chips. I don't want to put them in, because then I will forget about it and I will think I need to produce 2000 more red circuits. Not good. Right. That is the first batch. So this is all we need for yellow signs, for all yellow signs already. Okay. The first 1000 low density structures have been produced. Let's just distribute them so yellow science keeps going. Whatever is not consumed we can save up for the rocket silo later. Now we just need another 20,000 copper. I don't think we have that much yet. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. 8 chests, yeah, 24,000. But we also need another 30,000 copper for blue chips. Okay, what has more priority? I think maybe we can do it at the same time. We still have 10,000 almost. Yeah, I think we... If we do it like this, it will make 3/4. It will make half of the remaining half, let's put it like that. Okay, let's do that, and then we can spend the rest on green chips for now. It does look like it's working out. Though I guess copper production will slow down drastically once these chests are empty. Yeah. We'll have to see how well it works out still. Alright. So let's bring the signs over. That will get us through rocket control unit. So we only need to bring more yellow signs once we start researching rocket silo itself. I guess the productivity modules are done. $500 of them, perfect. Let's insert the first batch. And half a stack of those. And I guess we can just transfer the rail chest by chest, since we have 5 rail producers and 5 purple signs assemblers. That should be pretty balanced. And now we're producing purple signs, but these need to be upgraded for sure. Let's see if we still have some. Yeah, alright. We don't have the stack bonus on the inserters, so even fast inserters will have a... Okay, they can keep up. 30 rails, yeah, okay, they can keep up. These assemblers are pretty slow with those productivity modules inside. Alright, so all science is producing. Now we just gotta keep it producing and keep consuming. And I guess we'll be either limited by research speed or by copper production, one of those two. Okay, so I guess I will have 10,000 circuits. I need to put away my stuff again. Let's do it better. Alright, I'm gonna put these blueprints in the attack chest. And this as well, I don't need it anymore. Put back coal over here. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I was going to supply... Okay, rocket control unit is finished. So now we can switch to purple science. I guess we first go productivity module 3, because that's what we need, before going speed module, and then rocket silo. Almost 3 hours left to go. Yeah, we'll make it. I think we'll make it. Okay. That is half the green chips for the remaining half of blue chips, if you can follow that. Let's just put all of these inside. This is our benchmark. Once these red chips are done, all of the blue chips have been produced. Then we still need 3600 to make 720 rocket control units. So I guess this is our overproduction. Not too bad. 1000 copper per stack, so that's like 5,500 copper too much into red chips. That is pretty close, because in total we need about 20,000 of them, so not too bad. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, of course we need a second round of 2000 steel into these low density structure assemblers. And now also these have been supplied with all resources except 1000 copper per chest. And we have spent almost all of our steel, so this is why we needed the extra iron source. You can see it is pretty... We are chewing through the steel pretty hard with purple signs and the low density structures together. We also need 1000 for the rocket silo itself, but that is far off in the future, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright. This is not a lot, but let's distribute it anyway. Okay. So up next, I guess we are back to making... not iron sticks, we are back to making green circuits. So we need to be a little careful now. Yeah, but this we'll need for sure. We still need 10,000 for green chips, and we need 3,600 for these modules. Well, that's about it, I guess. Okay, maybe we should be a little careful. Okay, I guess in that case I'm just going to stop this uncontrolled production. That's also the point of this playstyle, right? I can exactly control my production. It is a lot easier to keep track of what goes where if not everything is just running wild. Let's just keep it here, why not? Okay, 5 chests of those. 5 chests of copper we have. And a lot of iron. Let's not waste time to move that around. We have not a lot of chips though. So that's all good. By now you have seen this move about 1,000,000 times already. Okay, we are gonna do it because I am used to grabbing the stuff by the chest full. It looks like we are producing way more iron than we need right now. Basically because we're not building a base, we don't need that much iron because all of your base elements is mostly iron. Like all of these things and belts especially, it's like 90% iron, your base. That is another chest of green chips. Slightly annoying that I didn't automate science delivery to the labs, but I just want to keep this, man. I've been handling this the whole playthrough. It's kinda unique for sure, this science setup, I guess. So I don't want to deconstruct it just yet. Alright, a chest full of green chips. Okay, we need more. This is 8,000. We need 10,000 and 3,000. We need at least 5,000 more. So let's do this. And another 2 chests of iron for the green chips once these are done. Take a look at the map. Everything looks still fine. We are creeping up with pollution to the north a little bit further than I would like. I think I still have a bunch of efficiency modules, so let's go and put them in stuff up here. Everything is efficiency moduled except for these. 480, yeah, already 500 from 720, that is good. Yeah, this is all efficiency moduled. I guess the miners. Facts of life. Maybe these steel furnaces are not located in the most smart location ever, since they create a lot of pollution as well. That is what's now building up out here. Well, but we got away with it. We even kept the power plant in this location instead of hiding it in the forest. Of course, hiding it in the forest is better, but it also costs time to move all that stuff and a new coal belt and all that stuff. So we opted not to do it if it wasn't absolutely necessary, and it turned out it wasn't. Then I guess this is approximately enough green chips. How much copper we still have? How much copper is still in the mine? 20k. Alright. These chests are now empty, so our production has really slowed down, as you can see. It's like barely a third of a belt. Yeah, let's check this out. Empty, empty, empty. All of this is empty. So what do we have then? 4K, 7K. Alright. Need my inventory, I guess. Just quickly optimize copper extraction. $11K, 5K, 8K, 10K. Yeah, I guess something like this. Support miners on the edges. Maybe we'll even make some speed modules in the end if we don't have enough. Let's just quickly power that up again. And then we have 2 more miners on this side. Guess that's all of the copper. Yeah, that's all of the copper. 21K left. I wonder if I did that in a smart way. This is probably better. Yeah, 8 and 5 instead of 10 and... yeah, that's better. Okay. So now the middle ones could use some speed modules. If we get into a pickle, I will do that, but for now I don't see the need just yet. Okay, now we probably saved up some purple signs. Okay, that will get us through productivity module. This has stopped. We can insert the second batch of blue chips and these guys. And I guess purple science production has stopped as well. That is bad. We're gonna need to be making the second batch of rail pretty soon. Away with the circuits. Again, my inventory is in the way. $14,000. $12,000. Okay, one line less. 10,000. That is the remainder of the blue chips. We don't need any more blue chips. And we need another 10,000 copper in here, I guess. Maybe we have that already. I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. Pretty good. Holy moly. How much copper we have left? Nothing. Not even a chest. How much green circuits we have left? Okay. 34. 36. 36. This is what we need for speed modules. For the rocket control unit. So let's go ahead and make those. No idea how many assemblies we need, and instead of calculating it, I'm just going to grab it. Looks like this many. And I think let's make a few speed modules more for beacons and maybe the miner and whatnot. Maybe just one, like 20 more or something. Yeah, let's not overproduce that. Okay, because roboports and beacons and stuff, they all cost some red chips as well. And if we want to upgrade to battery Mark II, maybe we can just do that off the remnants of this base, instead of having to produce it again separately or wait until the new base is up. Yeah, the new base. I guess this is I'm not going to do all achievements. 20 million green circuits like this, no way. This was long enough, 12 hours. Okay. Pollution is still looking okay. It is still 2 chunks away from brighter nests. Maybe here only one. Yeah, here only one, but it's alright. It's a flat spot. Well, not too much more left to do. The rest of the purple science ingredients is done. We need to get another 4,000 steel over to rails. Do we have that? No, not yet. But we can get like 3,200 over then, I guess. And then we need 800 more steel. I just want to get this going, man. $3,200 doesn't really divide nicely. So how much did we bring in? 2,500, right? 3,000. My head is spinning with all those numbers. If you do it like this, you need to finish it in one sitting basically, because if you take a break and come back the next day or something, you will have no idea what you are doing. You need to keep this in your head. Sweet, but I think we don't need much more copper. So all of the other copper, which is going to trickle in very, very slowly now, we can just save it up and use it for red ammo, because once we continue after the rocket launch for the rest of the achievements, we will of course need to claim this copper ore. So we will need a lot of ammo to take out the biters. It was a small flaw in my plan, where I had planned to have exactly enough copper to finish the game. Yeah, but what about the rest of the achievements? Yeah, how are you going to get copper for the rest of the stuff to play on? Yeah, small flaw, but looks like we have enough copper to be able to deal with that. Alright, so what is left to do? We need to make concrete. Yeah, that's a valid point. So let's finally take this chest, which we have been moving around 6 billion times already. And some more stone bricks. So I lied, we need a little bit more stone bricks. But not a lot. Let's grab 2,000. It's more than we need. But then we have some extra concrete on hand for maybe, I don't know, a nuclear reactor or something. Centrifuges. Let's just go here. Do we have a pump? We have a pump. Temporary setups are pretty straightforward. You just keep putting as many assemblers in a line as you need. And just fill them up with a stack. And that's all. Okay, so let's do that. So we can refill those guys one time. I think I'm going to build the rocket silo here eventually. So let's go around this side. Connect up over here maybe. This is very, very, very sad. Yo, actually, let's make this quality of life upgrade. Haha. Nice. Right. I'm in a victory mood already, but I should not celebrate too early, or we'll end up in one of those celebrating too early compilations. I think I have enough iron to finish the game, but I think I do want to keep producing just for the post game. Yeah. Now we will see the true extent of our copper production. The copper furnaces are not empty at all. These are though. Yeah, pollution looks pretty stable. Yeah, we are absolutely safe, man. Absolutely safe. Unless an expansion expands into our pollution cloud, we are good. Okay, once the speed modules are done and these are done, we can start on the rocket control units. I should not forget to keep putting the signs into the... Whoa, I'm behind, man. Okay, that is enough to finish the speed model for sure. And get a good way on the way to rocket silo. Could just attach those final 2 labs, which I've been building for no real reason. With these 4 productivity modules, let's do something with that. And by something I mean we will add them to the end of our lab chain. Okay, yeah, now we're basically just waiting for stuff to complete so we can do the next stuff. Right. Oh, let's get the productivity modules in before they start research. Nice. Now we have dirty labs. You see the downtime when you chain labs like this, because signs need to get passed on a lot. You can have some pretty iffy downtime, especially if you use slow inserters. Like, apparently I missed upgrading these. Okay. Let's transfer the rails one more time. The third out of 4 stacks inside here. And soon we can put the last one as well. Okay. 12.5 hours. I think we will finish within 1 more hour. Let's go take a look at the rocket fuel. 480 and 270. 750. Alright. Rocket fuel is complete. Okay, speed modules are done. We should have 740. Does look like it. Rocket control unit is done. Normally I would of course recommend to productivity module these, but we don't need to. Are the blue chips done? We are on the last. Man, everything is really lining up perfectly, right? They are exactly done. Okay, so let's see, 720. It's gonna get complicated. First, let's get the 20 out of the way. Right, that's the 20 out of the way. We can put these away because we overproduced them. And then we're just going to I don't know what I'm doing. I want to get 25 in every assembler so they finish faster. Because also these have a very long crafting time, 30 seconds a pop. Similar to rocket fuel, so 40 seconds with the assembling speed of 0.75. That multiplied by 25 or by 50 is a quite sizable difference, so this hopefully prevents the rocket control units from becoming the bottleneck, even though we have to do this annoying overstacking. $100, $200, $250, that is then $500. Is that correct? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. Yeah, that's good. And 20. And then we have 200 left over for the rocket silo. And 180 to throw in the trash. Okay, we are on the way to the final deck of the rocket silo. That is great news. Look at that downtime. Yeah, I don't like chaining laps. I think something went wrong. Something went wrong. Ah no, we just have eaten through all that science already. Alright. I guess that is good. That it's going fast. We are just about ready to insert the last half stack of furnaces and productivity models in this one. Still looking good. Let's do something fun. Let's look on the expansion candidate chunks. Oh, I see a blinking circle over here. They are now expanding over here. I cannot reveal the map because that would be cheating and I didn't save before this. But oh man, it's, if you look overall, it is pretty red everywhere already. Not too many green chunks left for the bytes to expand into. Yeah, and once all of these green circles are gone, then it starts to be pretty likely they expand into my base or into my pollution cloud at least. But for now we are still good. I think we will make it until the end of the game. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah. Yeah, and we exactly fill up the bonus bar by doing sets of 25. That is nice. Alright. We need to bring 1000 more steel to rails. And that is all for the... Yeah, that is all what we need for science. I just gotta make sure to keep everything going. Oh. This is done. Oh, we're actually out of low density structures here. Alright. So once this is fully consumed, we should have 720 left over, at least, in this chest. That's the hope. Okay, these stack only to 10, so we need to be sure to remove them sometimes from the assembler. Okay, good stuff. I think we can start prepare to set up for the rocket silo. Okay, let's just put some of our stuff away because we don't need to do much anymore. Let's keep the car on us, just in case something goes wrong. I think the rocket silo is going to go maybe here. The rocket silo is like a 9x9 structure, which is like 3x3 assemblers. Maybe next to the science packs like this. Yeah, let's do it next to the endgame signs. So 720 ingredients per type. That means we need 360 per chest. Times 3. And we need some more fast inserters. Guess we can scavenge these. Let's not scavenge. I don't want to scavenge. Let's scavenge these because for sure we are not going to save up that much copper anymore. And then we need a fish to send into space. Ben the fish. Okay, let's get him out of there. Ben the fish in the chest. Here you go. And then we can later connect it like this, but not yet. Right, so let's go and grab the rocket fuel. Do we need to keep anything going? Yeah, let's keep purple signs going. Yeah, that's still running, only 5 inside yet. Plenty of time to go pick up our rocket fuel. This is now completely empty, I would imagine. Yeah, almost all of that has been consumed. How much did we get? 900 out of 100,000. So you need about 80,000 light oil for 720. Approximately. Right, so the first ingredient for the rocket. Check. 720 rocket fuel, and the rest we can use for ourselves. I guess this would contain... Let's just do it. Okay, let's see. 11 more sets minus 2. 9 more sets. Yeah, this is more than 27. So we have a little bit extra. Okay, that's good. Second ingredient complete. And then the third ingredient we are making. But the only thing I have to remember, and that's going to be pretty tricky, is to not craft the rocket silo by hand, because then I will lose the game. Since yeah, it's only after the rocket launch where we can afford to handcraft again. So actually let's try to remind ourselves by doing this. Same for the productivity modules actually. I also tend to craft those by hand. We cannot select the recipe just yet for that. Okay, let's collect the red and blue chips for the 4 productivity module Mark IIIs. As soon as these science assemblies are done, we can grab these and turn them into the Mark IIIs. Alright, so now there's really not much more to do, except perhaps maybe collect the stuff for the rocket silo in a chest. So let's go grab 1000 concrete. Put it in the chest, and we grab 1000 steel. well as 200 of those, the electric engines, and for some reason 100 pipes. Don't ask me. I guess it makes sense thematically. Steel, electric engines. This is basically the rocket silo. That is done as well. Again, we are out of signs. Maybe I should automate distribution. No, I'm not going to. It's fast enough. It will keep up because we consume faster than we produce anyway. 34 more cycles on this guy. I'm just going to let it run out. I could maybe switch to beacons. Actually, maybe I should switch to beacons. I think I have enough signs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's switch to beacons. And then get rocket silo. Beacons should be pretty fast to research. We can like build a beacon or two around the rocket silo. So we need some of this for beacons. We need some of this for beacons. Some of this for beacons and some steel, I think. Yeah, that's enough for 10 beacons. Ten beacons and we still have 20 speed modules, so that is just perfect. Can make them in these guys. Okay, that's more than, that's half, and half of the rocket control units done. Okay, beacons is done. Let's make the beacons. Yeah, that was a smart move. At least it was a smart move if it turns out I have enough science packs. If it turns out I don't have enough science packs, then it was a dumb move. Yeah, I can just stop running around like a chicken every 2 seconds and just wait for the stuff to complete basically. Man, yeah, pretty good. 13.5 hours. I think we go under 13:30. Is 8 hours possible then? There is no spoon on these map settings. Maybe it's possible with a better spawn. I mean, I don't know, I got quite lucky. It is not so much about where the initial nest spawns. It's also a lot about where the expansions come, because every 4 minutes an expansion forms on the map from the start of the game and you cannot do a lot about it in the early game. The first 20 minutes are very RNG heavy. Like it took me 6 attempts before I had one where I could continue after the first half hour. Because basically enemies spawned in my base. Especially spitters are still easy to deal with, or easy. You are able to deal with spitters because they don't have armor. But if it's behemoth biters, then you just can't do anything until you have bullet damage upgrade 4 and the military tech. So you need to stay clear of behemoth biters for until that time. That is quite hard and RNG heavy. Alright, the yellow science is done. The last bonus should complete exactly, yeah, right. This is why we did cycles of 25. All the bonus production is spent. So now we can reclaim the productivity modules. We can start making productivity module trees for the rocket silo. This will take some more time though, but not too much more time because we have beacons now. Let's get the beacons up. And power lines. Scavenge, scavenge. Seven, 5. Okay, I will get rid of these rail chests. And then I can put the beacons on the bottom. Point 0.9, 0.15, 0.9, 0.9. I'm still going or what? Item ingredient shortage, red chips. I did not supply enough red chips. Alright, so I want to get them up to the same crafting speed, since it doesn't make sense to have one going faster than the other, since all of them have to complete anyway. So I want to get like 1.05, I guess, on all assemblers. So like this, I guess. Yes, it looks a little stupid, but it will have to do. Alright, 1.05 on all of them. The middle one is faster, it's alright. Alright, 200. Yeah, let's go. Now we may start to run into the situation where the labs are actually the bottleneck. So we should keep up stocking the labs. Okay, that's all yellow signs, equally divided, equally-ish divided. This is the rocket silo. We are ready, man. Let's go. That should be all for the rocket control units. Yeah, then we're just waiting for the tech to complete. Yep, exactly right. And we just gotta make sure not to switch it on before we have the productivity module trees inside. I mean, I guess I can. This one affects all of those. Let's just do it. $1.35. These now make 16 pollution a minute, more than a miner. And the last one. Okay, now all of them are 135. Alright, that's the best we can do for now. Now we just have to wait 13 more cycles. Looking good. Let's do another refueling mission. Right, our iron mine is fully dead. Not a single iron ore is left in my mine. Copper, 12k remaining. 6 or 7 furnaces still active. What do we got? Okay, we got like an inventory again. I guess we maybe should be making red ammo already. Yeah, let's do that for the future expansion. Anyway, we need to have something to do until a rocket silo completes. Okay, we even have the chest of steel for it. I did reserve 1000 steel for, I still have 1000 steel for the rocket silo, so I can safely spend all of this. Okay, one more cycle. Perhaps are going. Let's watch it complete. It also should exactly meet the bonus production requirement. So 6 of them should pop in here. No! This can happen. Sometimes. When power is not enough for a moment, or perhaps when you add beacons and mess with these speeds, sometimes it happens that due to a rounding error you don't get the bonus production you deserve. Looks like only on one of them though. The other ones got it all. Alright, you can see it. These all finished 112 products, but this one only 111. Alright, so be it. We can distribute the signs. Oh, that was bad. And now we are just waiting for the tech to complete, 80%. Don't craft it by hand, don't craft it by hand. You need to remember, do not craft it by hand. Don't craft it by hand. I should probably make a save in case I craft it by hand. Yeah, let's do that. Not too close by, so it's still punishing. But at least it's a save. Okay. Let's just upgrade to red ammo for my gun. Now I'm rich. Full chest of steel. And then 5 full chests of copper. We still don't have 5 full chests of copper. That is how thin we have been running. All of our copper is gone. Our copper production has slowed down to a trickle. And we don't even have enough to make... we have barely enough to make the ammo. Basically to go take out these nests before we die a slow and painful death. Yeah. It may not have looked like it because we always had the copper available when we needed it, but it was only just, man. I think also thanks to this strategy, which artificially increased my copper ore output until it was empty. That was a good call, maybe. 87%, come on, rocket silo. We're almost done. Guess we could also use more gun turrets, because we will still be using the same method. So another 80 or so gun turrets. Second chest of copper. Okay, we have one more. The last one will be very slow though. $240 gun. We may need even more gun turrets. We have not enough iron gears. Alright, it's time to start focusing on the rocket silo. It's about to complete. One more pass of copper. And then we have spent all our copper again. I mean, what do we have left? Not even a chest again. Not even a chest of copper left. And 10k ore in the mine, which we very slowly will extract. Nice, rocket silo. It's coming in. Grab the staff. Wait. Where are my modules? Oh no. Ah, in the chest. Alright. 99%? And it's done. Nice. Okay, let's grab these beacons. Grab this, not crafted by hand. Go to the assembler. Rocket silo. Two hours on the clock, and all we need to do is produce the rocket, for which we have all the ingredients already. Let's insert the modules, plop down power, and here we go. Then we can speed it up a little bit with beacons. And we auto launch with cargo. And that's it. That's it. I didn't think we would do it. Just even beating the game, man. Even just beating the game with 100% evolution from the start on a completely default map. Excluding cliffs and with the research queue, of course. The research queue saves everything. But yeah, that was a pretty insane run. Strange tactics used all throughout the game. The enormous exploration in the beginning, which basically saved us from biter expansion in our base after we blocked off the rest nearby the base with all these blobs of pipes. Every 4 minutes of the game an expansion happened for the full 13 hours. So that's like 25 per hour. It's like over 300 enemy expansions, but we explored so much land. There was just room for it. After the rocket has launched, we still have a challenge to go, as we will need to claim the copper and we will need to build a real base, and we will still need to find a way to deal with the biters, because we have only gun turrets still. After we get the achievements of raining bullets and steam all the way, we can change to a less polluting power plant, and we can change to laser turrets and maybe flamethrower turrets as well. But yeah, for now, let's look at the achievements. We're going to get a lot of achievements. We have 12. Tech Maniac, that's gonna be later. Finish the game, we're gonna get it. These are all production goals, production goals. Lazy Bastard we're going to get. Steam all the way we're going to get. Win the game without building any solar panels and no nuclear power as a self-imposed restriction. Raining bullets, only gun turrets, no laser turrets and no flamethrower turrets as self-imposed restriction. No logistics, no time for chit chat. So long and thanks for all the fish we're gonna get thanks to Ben. And the only thing we cannot get is there is no spoon. Finish the game within 8 hours. There goes Ben the fish up into space. Very cinematically, I missed the moment like a true professional. Anyway, here goes the rocket up into space. 13 hours and 7 minutes into the game. We did it. Holy moly, that's a lot of achievements. Nice. Alright, I guess that will do it for this episode. And yeah, I guess the rest of the all achievements is going to be not a live play like this, but it's more going to be like a compilation, as it's going to take quite a long time, especially the 20 million circuits one. Actually, we can look on the achievements. Let's save the game. 13 hours, not bad. Okay, let's look at the achievements. Some of these are really quite hard to do. Actually, one of this, we need to destroy 10 spawners by impact. That is interesting, when there's behemoths spawning all around you. Have 100 combat robots following you, that requires infinite signs, if I remember correct. Solaris, yeah, this is how far we are with produce 20 million electronic circuits. We produce 133,000. Oh man. We need to fill this bar 20 times basically, and we spent 13 hours to get this bar up to here. Yeah, so that is a lot of production still to do. Need 50 million copper and iron, in total 50 million to make 20 million circuits. So yeah, exactly half of the achievements are down and the other half are still to get. We'll look at that in the next part. For now, thanks for watching this crazy adventure, and I will see you in the next video and in the next side project, which is going to be Factorio or Rampant, with rampant enemies. If you like to have a say in this, you can join my Patreon, because I'll have a vote over there and the winner is going to get played first. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you soon.